Okay, so welcome everyone to the call. I am Michelle Fletcher, and I'm going to be sharing some information really quickly with you today. But before we get started, I love to ask this question. Think back throughout today and think about how many servings of fruits and vegetables do you think you had? How many fruits and vegetables do you think you have consumed today? I was thinking about it myself. I had about 5 to 6. I made a smoothie this morning, so I jam-packed it in. I have a secret weapon where I get over 30, but you're going to learn about that in a second. So you can write in the chat how many fruits and vegetables, or you can hold it up to the screen if your cameras are on. I see Lisa saying 5. Tamra is saying 3. Janie saying 5. Okay, guys, that's better than most, because I will say that only 10% of Americans get the recommended amount of servings that they should be eating. So can you imagine, like 10%, 1 out of 10 people are getting the amount they should be eating. So, and they're also counting, unfortunately, they're counting potatoes and tomatoes. So the tomatoes and tomato sauce on pizza and potatoes and French fries as those vegetables. So we know we got to do better. And so this quick talk tonight is going to help you do that. So to stay on track, you're going to see me glimpse over because I want to stay on time for all of you. I want to value your time. I know I said it's going to be 15 minutes. So I'm here today to share some solutions with you. One of the solutions that I'm going to talk about right now is Juice Plus. Out of all the things I do, and I do a lot of things to stay healthy, Juice Plus has been the #1 thing that helps me to stay healthy nutrition-wise. And so me and my family, we've been flooding our body with this nutrition for 11 years. And because I can talk about Juice Plus all day, I won't do that. I'm going to shorten this and condense it really quick. I'm going to play a quick video for you so you can learn what Juice Plus is. I'll come back and I'll share some more information. So bear with me as I share my screen. And here we go.
More fruits and vegetables. It's about the only thing every expert agrees on. You need to eat more fruits and vegetables for the health you want.
We eat plenty of protein, we eat plenty of carbohydrates and sugar, we have plenty of calories. What we're missing to be healthy, to be at our optimal best, is the nutrition of plants.
We know that we need to get probably at least 7 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables every day, and most of us can't or don't. And that's where Juice Plus comes in.
Juice Plus really helps bridge that gap between what we're supposed to be eating and what we do eat.
Juice Plus provides the nutrients from 30 different fruits and vegetables every day. And they're micronutrients. You don't need a whole lot of them. You just need a little bit every day.
Such a quick, easy, once a day, simple thing to do.
Juice Plus capsules and the Juice Plus ingredients are non-GMO. They are vegan.
Tested for herbicides, pesticides, yeast, mold, and fungus. It's gluten-free, dairy-free, even the capsule.
Juice Plus helps in making healthy living easier because of what I call the 3 E's. It's effective, and we know that it works because of the research. It's efficient. How quick, easy is it? I mean, if you have time to yawn, you can swallow the capsule. And it's economical.
When you tell somebody to change their diet, you might as well ask them to learn a new language, especially if they're an adult, because so much of our life is centered around food. But if you ask somebody to take some capsules, that's one simple change.
I like to look at Juice Plus as the one simple change to help get people started.
We're not asking them to go out and run a marathon. We're not asking them to join a gym. We're simply saying, with your nutrition, try making one simple change.
Habits are tough to change, but if you start slowly and just start one at a time, then you'll notice after that you want to do more of the healthy things and less of the bad things. What really got me involved with Juice Plus was the research.
20 plus years of real clinical research, not mice, not hamsters, not cells, people.
Over 40 publications in the medical literature.
Randomized controlled, double-blind, placebo-controlled trials done at major university hospitals by the researchers who were tops in that field.
People are always looking at labels. Labels provide very limited information. What matters is bioavailability. Are the nutrients actually getting into your blood?
20 of the clinical studies that have been done
show bioavailability, which means that the nutrients are getting into the bloodstream.
Beyond that, we've shown functionality. It gets into the blood and it helps different tissues and cells and systems work better. That's as good as it gets.
Brain health, skin health, gum health, lung health, heart health, supports a healthy immune system. There is no other fruit and vegetable supplement on the planet that has the quantity and the quality of nutritional research that Juice Plus has.
Juice Plus is not a magic pill. Juice Plus is not the only thing that people can do. For the past 17 years, I have enjoyed the benefits of over 30 fruits and vegetables every day in my body.
In my 27 years, I've seen a lot of these copycat products come and go, and they come and go. Juice Plus stays because it's the standard.
Okay, so we know that there are 4 pillars to health, right? And we say 4, but there really is like 5. The first one is nutrition. So we just talked about nutrition right there, how to get concentrated nutrition into your body every day. We should be getting 7 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables in every day. And that is how you help to prevent disease, to maintain optimal health. And so Juice Plus provides an easy way to do that. And we should be eating plenty of fruits and vegetables, because guess what? In this bottle, I have over 10,000 beads. That is what is in a fruit or a vegetable. 10,000 nutrients, antioxidants, minerals, vitamins, all those things, versus man-made has only been able to replicate a little over 30 vitamins and minerals. So getting it from the food is where it's at. The second thing you should be doing is hydrating. We all know that we should be drinking half our body weight in ounces. And so if you're a 200-pound male, you should be drinking at least 100 ounces of water every day. And that doesn't even count for if you're someone who's very physically active and losing water. So you would want to drink even more. So just consider getting a lot of that hydration. It helps you to detox, the toxins out of your body. The third thing I recommend is exercise. We need to be moving our bodies every day. That's what our bodies were created to do, is move. And so creating leaner muscle, keeping the heart healthy, getting that blood circulating is also important, and it plays a role in overall health. The fourth thing is sleep. We need to be getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep daily. And, when it comes to our children, they should be getting even more, because their bodies are developing every day, right? Until they're full adults. So getting that sleep can often be the most neglected. I will admit that is where my weakness lays, is in getting enough sleep. So just keep that and be more cognizant of the fact that we do need to be getting more sleep. And that fifth one that I'm going to throw out there is managing our stress, right? So many of us are under extreme stress all the time, and we haven't found a way to release that. And so if you're just undergoing stress at all times, all those 4 things I mentioned above, you can totally be negating all of that, because this amount of stress your body is under. So there's multiple ways that you can handle that, whether it's through yoga, being a part of a community like our community. Our health community is amazing. The people are so positive. Surrounding yourself by positive people, with positive people, can make such a difference in your health. Trust me, I know. I've been part of this amazing community for 11 years and truly has changed my outlook in life. And I feel better with the people I'm surrounded by. But I also want to suggest that if you're on here, whoever invited you on, that we have a number of tools that are accessible to you, such as cookbooks. We have different educational events. We have community events. So if you're in an area where we're getting together, like this weekend, if you're in South Florida, we have a walk in yoga in the park. What better way than that to relieve stress? Just know that there's numerous ways that we can help you with that. So definitely reach out to the person who invited you on here. So my story is about 11 years ago, close to 11 years ago, when my youngest was 1 year old. We were constantly in the doctor's office or in quarantine. And I was like struggling on figuring out how to keep him healthy and not as sick all the time. And I was looking for a solution. And I met another mom who shared Juice Plus with me. And I was like, wow, this is amazing. How did I not know about this? I thought I was the most health conscious person, right? And so it made a lot of sense to me because there's so many studies on Juice Plus, but one that really stood out is the immune function, right? It helps to improve your immune function. And so for me, that was just like, yes, me and my family, we're going to introduce this into what we do. And I will say within 2 months, the changes I saw happen in my 1-year-old was pretty incredible. He went from being super picky eater to now reaching out, eating different fruits and vegetables that he never would try before. And he hadn't gotten sick like he usually was. And that was just in 2 months. And over the years, he's now 12. His health has totally taken a 360. And so I'm just super thankful for what it has done for my family, but I'm really thankful also for this business and this community because it has taught me so much. I have been surrounded by some of the most amazing people. The community is all about lifting you up, educating you. I feel like it has really brought me to where I am, where now I'm also a health coach and I help other people get healthier, right? And so I want to play a quick video that shares the beauty of the business and the company we're a part of. And then I'm going to open it up to questions, but I also have a guest speaker who is going to be sharing her story. So give me 1 second. I'm going to share my screen again.
The Juice Plus company is now in over 20 countries and growing, which goes to show that our mission is really a global mission.
Inspiring healthy living is so much bigger than just drinking more water or eating more fruits and vegetables or moving more.
It's about creating a whole healthy person, a whole healthy family.
I think of being a mom on a mission to help as many other women realize there's something out there to help their families, help them with their health, that can help them financially.
I love the fact that everywhere I go, I'm able to offer something that can help people's health, but then also help them realize their dreams.
Our mission is also to change lives. And we like to say that we like to do good as we do well. And our good is done through the Juice Plus Foundation that partners with many nonprofits out there to lend a hand to those that are less fortunate than we are.
We can see the impact that we're making, that we're part of a bigger movement, putting people on a journey to really make a difference in their life.
There's a lot of ways that you can make money, but there's only a few ways that you can make money and a difference.
And it's so much more than the product offering, it's the education and inspiration.
It just becomes a part of who we are. It becomes a part of our story and our life every single day.
Everyone needs more fruits and vegetables in their lives. We're not getting enough. And the fact that I can share this message, not only here at home, but around the world, is amazing.
You may recognize someone in that video. So Juice Plus, saying yes to this mission has allowed me to be at home with my kids and at the same time build something for my family that has allowed me to have so many more options and to also help to contribute to my husband's teacher salary. So that has been what I have been doing for the past 11 years after coming from a corporate position in IT. And I'm just really grateful for this business, this community, and this nutrition that I am easily able to add into my family's diet. So that ends the 15-minute informational part. So I know I said this was 15 minutes. If you have somewhere else to be, you can jump off, but I do have a guest who's going to be sharing her story really quick. I have Quadeera, and Quadeera, are you ready? I'm going to just unmute you. Oh, there you go.
I'm ready. I put a timer on.
There you go.
Start. Okay, so my name is Quadeera TR. I'm the second of 4 siblings, and we all come from this really boss entrepreneurial mom who's been killing it for years and years and years. And when I was 19 years old, she stood before me in the kitchen, kind of like where I'm sitting right now. She was washing dishes, telling me about something I didn't do. And I was giving her a bratty response. And her face began to contort right in front of me. Like it went from just a regular face to like, and I was like, Mom, what is going on? What are you saying? Drool started coming out of her face or out of her mouth. And I remember saying, something is wrong. And she's like, no, I'm fine. I'm like, do you feel okay? She's like, I feel fine. I yell out to my dad to come as I walk and take her to the couch. He called the ambulance, and the ambulance came. Okay, that minute is up. But the ambulance came and took this 40-something-year-old entrepreneurial boss woman to the hospital and basically sentenced her for dead. They told her her face would never look the same. She would never be able to walk normally, and she would not be able to return back to her business. But instead, at the grocery store one day, a month after she was in the hospital, she ran into this holistic doctor, and he told her about these fruits and vegetables that he had that could help her get back to normal, that her body was lacking oxygen and was lacking plants. And she got on these fruits and vegetables and a couple of Chinese herbs that he gave her. And my mom is now almost 70, still killing it, still out here running around doing all of the wonderful, amazing things. And when she learned about Juice Plus, she went and got the whole family on it. And that is my story with Juice Plus. And that is why, I know that fruits and vegetables are the path for me and my family. I've seen it do wonders for my mom, and I know that it'll continue to do wonders in our family legacy. So I hope that is good.
Wow, thank you for that share. Guys, I never heard her full story about how that health issue happened with your mom. So that is incredible. And that was about what, over 15 years ago, right, Q?
Yes, that was over 15 years ago. And I also wanted to say that after that happened to her, because of what happened to her, I became a health nut, started running 5 miles a day, reading all the things, learning all the things, and taking my Juice Plus religiously. But then after I had a baby, I kind of fell off, and then I ran into you at an event. And everybody was talking about the plant lady. So when you told me about it, you reminded me, oh, wait, I do know about this. And you helped me and my family get back on track to positive brain health, to feeling good. And my husband, who doesn't like to do anything healthy, we have him being healthy now, worried about his water consumption and he told his friend the other day, if it wasn't for Q, I wouldn't eat any vegetables. So.
Wow. I mean, I love the domino effect it has. It's just amazing. And really, when you're, a mom or a wife, we're leading the way, right, for everyone else in the household. So we get to put them on that path, and they may be a little slower, but they will come along. So I love that. So I thank you so much, Q, for sharing that story. Does anyone have any questions? I want to open it up to see if anyone has any questions.
Yes, this is so powerful. How do I get a recording?
Oh, I will be sharing a recording later tonight. So thank you, Juliet.
Awesome. Thank you.
Any other questions? I know I wanted to respect all of your time. So we're at 20 minutes, but it's all good. Okay, guys. Well, thank you so much for jumping on for that short time and joining on a Thursday night. I totally appreciate you all, and I hope this made a difference